Okay, so we've got a Renault Clio in today, 2008. We're just going to obviously show you what we've found so far. So first thing we're going to focus on is the panoramic sunroof. So my colleague's just going to spray, or put a little bit of water down where the channel is for the drains. Okay, so we can see there that it's not running off. That's it, if you leave that there for a minute. So there we go, so we can see that that's not draining off there, and it should drain off through the front arch. So there's no water coming out of there. If we just quickly go onto the passenger front drain and do the same again. So my colleague's just going to put a bit of water. Yeah, there's obviously previous water still there from last time. Okay, so we can see that the water's not running away out. So if we go down to the front arch, so we can see there's no forms of water coming in there at all. And the second one we found, if we just come to the rear of the car, and we can see on this bit of bumper, we can see that it's not lined up properly just here, and we can see that this bit has been snapped, so it's possibly had a bit of damage on this corner end. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to stick the hose up the back of the bumper. And then what I've got is I've got a little twisty camera here which goes down into the box section where your air vents are. And there we go, so we can see we've got an air vent here. Is that on there? Right, okay, so we can just see, it's not the best picture in the world, but we can see just on the top edge there that it's dirty and it is letting in a little bit of water. That shiny point there is obviously a driplet of water there, and then it's filling up the box section. It's not a heavy leak, but it's a tiny leak there. So that would be the rear air vent on the driver's side, which corresponds with the damage, and as you can see there's a bit of dirt on that corner there, so it's showing that there's water passing through. And if we just quickly come to the driver's side, what we've done is we've just lifted up some trims so we can get underneath the carpet. And if we just quickly lift up this driver's side, so we've got the carpet under here, and if we just lift this underlay up, give me a second, I've just got to get myself rearranged. Right, okay. So we can see down in that little hole there that we have a pocket of water, so we can see how much water is actually under the underlay, and as well as if we come to the back and we look underneath this carpet here, there we go, so we can see that it's completely soaking wet under there. So it's completely wet on the driver's side, but it is not wet on the passenger side. So that's what we've found so far.